What's good, y'all? I'm just doing a quick little update, but more so my backstory. And so for my update is I'm doing well. The headaches have been better. Um, and dialysis is going whatever, and I have appointments coming up, and hopefully by the end of next month I'll be completely done with my transplant appointments to get cleared to be on the list. Um, and my list actually is only between 6 months from the day I started to a year tops because of my blood type, which is B positive. Um, so I started September 11th, 2020. And I'm almost to 6 months, so next month on 11th. And but I still got to finish these appointments, so technically it might take a little bit more time. Um, Now a little bit about myself. I'm 34. Um, I've had a hard life. And it seems like now that I got my life straightened out, I got worse things happen to me, like declining of my health. In 2013, I was diagnosed with diabetes. And then in 2014, I had pancreatitis and ketoacidosis. And that was my first acute kidney attack. My kidneys did shut down. They put me on a temporary neck dialysis. And I was able to recover some creatinine, and GFR didn't go back to normal completely, but they got way better. And then on January 8th, 2019, I was diagnosed with end stage, well, no, it was kidney failure, chronic kidney failure. And then in early September of last year, I was diagnosed with end stage. Therefore, I had to start dialysis because my GFR kept going lower and lower and lower, and creatinine kept going higher and higher and higher. Now, previously, okay, back in 2005, I was homeless. I was completely homeless. I mean, in 2004, I moved out for my first apartment when I was 18, my 18th birthday. And I was able to keep that for a little while. But my butt was always like, I involved and put myself around a lot of people that didn't care that I was living in an apartment and I was trying to maintain it. So therefore, they kind of disrespected my household, and I got evicted. So when I was homeless, I actually became an alcoholic because of, I don't know, I don't give it an excuse, but I was going through some things, and I decided to put my love into alcohol. And I drank. It didn't start out every day, but I would say clearly 2 weeks after starting, I was drinking every day. And the amount kept getting larger and larger. I usually would drink a liter of vodka a day, but I have done close to little under half gallon. And really, technically, they never understood why I wasn't dead, because when I would be picked up by the AMBO, I would have like 0.5 something, and by the time they pumped my stomach, I was 0.47. So I was real scummy back then. But a little over 12 years ago, I completely stopped drinking. So that is very good, and I was able to do that. Now, mind you, at 17 years old, I started smoking cigarettes. Not great at all. But one sacrifice that I gave up for this transplant, I gave up the smoking cigarettes. And I'm almost been totally cigarette free for 6 months. And I encourage anybody that has that issue with smoking cigarettes to try to quit, you know. I will tell you that after my first month, there was no cravings. And the cravings weren't big anyways. And I don't even know my circumstances. I don't think I would have quit smoking if I didn't end up in the position in the health scare I was in now. So, in order to get an organ, you can't be a smoker of any sort. Even marijuana, you can't do that. And I don't drink, so I don't really have any, but people I don't think should drink either, or they have to follow what their doctor says and say, okay, you can have a shot. But it's not like you can drink a lot, because most people on dialysis can't get rid of that fluid. And the other thing alcohol does to you is it brings your blood pressure up, but your blood sugar down. I don't get it. I understand why it brings your blood pressure up, but I don't know why it brings it down. But today it's been a hard 15 years. It's been hard, but I'm making success. Please continue to follow my journey. And thank you for subscribing. And thinking about, okay, you guys can ask me questions as long as they're appropriate. My Facebook is Elizabeth, last name Guerido. All right then. Have a blessed day.